Oh, Soundbug, I love you so much. You're like the worst thing that ever happened to my life. Like, how can a multi-million-dollar company not get their freaking Soundbug out of here, man? What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking day. And yeah, if you're that last person on Twitter that hasn't read his message yet, please do so. It's extra ananas. If you're seeing this, you want something. Make sure to check your messages so I can send you your beautiful, beautiful deck boxes and freaking sleeves. So also thank you also very freaking much. We reached 13,700 like this. Like crazy. Just in like, I didn't even see it coming the day it was. And we're still on our way to 14,000. So if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Yes, shameless, freaking plug right at the beginning. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Super Friends hammering. Today we're playing Mardoooom because we're dooming our opponents so darn brutally. We're playing like, I really love Orzhov, and just sprinkling in a little bit of red. It's just super good, because we can do even more evil shenanigans. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 freaking planeswalkers in here. And they curve out so beautifully. So in the early game, you bring down the Valki, steal one of the creatures. If they don't have creatures, that's not even half that bad. Because you can just sacrifice the Valki to the Ob Nixilis and make Ob Nixili out of your Ob Nixilis. Now you bring down the little devil, you make him discard something, gain some life. It is just amazing. The turn afterwards, wham! You just bring down a Sorin, make yourself a vampire, or look at the top card. No matter what you need, you can do whatever you want. It is super good. And if you're up against a creature deck, you can also just keep back your Wandering freaking Empress and, exile their attacking creatures. Just be smart about which one you want to use. On turn 5 or on turn 4, depending if you brought down the Celestus, we have the Lolth, making ourselves more blockers, drawing cards, just amazingly good. And we do have the Kaya. Oh my lord, and the Kaya is so chef's kiss delicious in this deck because of her +1 freaking ability. So you put a ghost counter on a creature that isn't a token, and when it dies or is put into exile, you return it to your hand and get a little spirit. Yeah, that spirit right over there. So that is the one. But why is this so amazing? Well, because we're playing Luxior, Giada's gift. So you put this on the planeswalker. Now it is a creature. Now you put a ghost form counter on it, and it even pushes the +1/+1 ability of the Luxior. That means if your planeswalker is on, like, let's say 2 freaking loyalty, you put a counter on it. Now it gets +3/+3 because you have the 2 loyalty counters and the ghost form counter. And in the worst case with the -3, you can still exile whatever you freaking want. And that is just amazingly good. So yeah, I like it. I really do, because we can also put this ghost form counter on a freaking Eyetwitch. Now we have infinite Eyetwitches, and why is that so good? Well, first of all, we have the Deadly Dispute, so we can sacrifice the Eyetwitch, we can use it as a blocker, get a little ghost, but we also get access to all of this. The Environmental Sciences, which is super important in this 3-colored deck, the Expand Anatomy, so we can even put more counters on our planeswalkers when we attack in with the Luxior. 1, Introduction to Annihilation, because you never know, and of course, 3, Confront the freaking Past, because that is even more planeswalkers for all of us, and that is just everything we want. So what is the rest of the deck? Well, it is hardcore freaking control. As much control as Mardoooom can bring. So we have the March of the Otherworldly Light, we have the Vanishing Verse, we have the Infernal Grasp, the Meathook Massacre for a board wipe, Doomskar for a board wipe, and the Farewell for a board wipe. Yes, we do have 6, I repeat, planeswalkers and 6 board wipes in here. Well, if you count the planeswalkers, we have 3 board wipes, but it's in total it is 6, okay? And the planeswalkers is 12. We have 12 freaking planeswalkers in here. It's just, oh, I freaking love it. So with the Deadly Dispute, you can sacrifice, also the Valki. You can sacrifice this little devil in the skirt. Get him. I see nothing. You can sacrifice the vampire. You can sacrifice the samurai. You can sacrifice the ghost that you're getting here, or one of the spiders. All of it can be sacrificed to the Deadly Dispute, so it is a very, very good card to have in here. And in the worst case, you have to sacrifice Giada's gift or the Celestus. In the worst freaking case, which we hope will never freaking happen. And the good part is, when you have all the ghost counters on your things, you just wipe the board, you exile everything, you're still getting everything back thanks to the Kaya's ghost form counters, and that is just so freaking darn delicious. So yeah, the deck is pretty fun. You know, you burn them with this, you destroy them with the Luxior, you wipe the board, you just use all of these beautiful planeswalkers to get them freaking out of here. And in the worst case, you still have 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrants and 2 Cave of the Frost Dragons. Just remember, you can still put ghost form counters on those as well, once they're freaking creatures. So go ahead and do that, because that is totally freaking worth it. The only thing you cannot put the ghost form counters on is tokens. So if you get down your vampire here, no ghost form counter for your token. But I think that is just freaking fair. So yeah, land-wise, we do have 1 Cave of the Frost Dragon, 1 Eiganjo, because you never know. We have 2 beautiful plains, 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrants, 1 Takenuma, 1 freaking mountain, 3 Brightclimb Pathway, 3 Shattered Sanctum, 3 Blightstep Pathway, we have 3 Haunted Ridge, 2 Needleverge Pathway, and 2 Sundown Pass. What you should do, what I have forgotten, totally forgotten, is put in 1 freaking black basic land. It is not in here now. If you want to do it, go ahead, so you can get it with environmental sciences. But usually, we never run into a problem with that. There might be some, you never know, spoiler alert, but if there isn't, well, that is just amazing. Also, Arena, can you please fix that sound bug? I can't take it anymore. But yeah, that is all there is to. So thank you all so very freaking much once more. This is Mardoooom. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Luxorious Games. Alrighty, so who will be our first freaking opponent? It's Senataso, the senator of... I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, I like this hand, even though our opponent's going first. But we can steal something, and you know I like stealing. 5-finger discount. Alright, they're angels. Are you really angels? Are you really angels, or are you just acting like you're angels? We will find out all together now, don't we? Okay, they might be angels, but they might just be freaking, you know, a refined deck. Which would not be refined at all. But we can steal the refine here, and hopefully they don't have an answer for it. That would be pretty darn cute. Okay. Watch him have a Vanishing Verse right away. Just right away. Which would be bad because I have these deadly disputes that I would really like to use to get into my Lolth super fast. But yeah. Yeah, they do have. Come on. Senataso. Hey. Hey, what you doing, my friend? Let's give him like a... Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. I mean, we still have the Infernal Grasp here. They don't even have anything. They didn't protect it. Come on. Are you real? Are you for real here? Are you for real? Come on, opponent. You did not even protect anything. There was literally no reason to do this. Like, none so ever. Okay. So. We have to do this for a black here. We do have all these deadly disputes that we will never be able to use. That is just brutal, man. Just freaking brutal. Okay. So, they do have the Memory Deluge coming up, which I really do not like at all. And, we're foretelling the Doomskar here. Like, if we draw one more land, we're kind of fine, you know? Then we can play the Lolth. If we don't, well, we're kind of not fine. Kind of not fine at all. This Vanishing Verse was so like, what? There's so many better targets for it. Like, they could have thought about my Lolth, but they haven't. They haven't thought about my Lolth. Get out of here, Senataso. Like, seriously. Like, this is the worst hand we could have right now. Like, 3 deadly disputes? Are you kidding me, game? Are you freaking kidding me? Are they attacking him with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant? They're not. They're freaking not. Luxior now. Okay, well, at least, you know, in the worst case, we can just deadly dispute that. We will see what our opponent's doing here. Are you countering this now? Yeah, this game is not going our way at all. Opponent went first at the Vanishing Verse on our little creature. And now we're just sitting here being sad about our life. I don't like it. What you doing? Do you have another? They have another Memory Deluge. I'm so freaking certain. Okay, they don't. They don't have another Memory Deluge. Okay. By the way, are they like kind of playing my deck? No, I never played a Fateful Absence. I never do. Alright, we kind of need to do something here. That is why I'm doing this now. If they do have a counterspell for this, hey, so be it, you know. If they really want to use it on my Deadly Dispute, alright, I like it. I like it. And we even got another Luxior, so hey, pretty darn good, you know. The only question I do have is, will we freaking ever get our spiders to Deadly Dispute? Here comes the counterspell now. They really freaking have it. Amazing. Okay, I mean, hey. Oh, they don't. Okay. So we're trying with the spiders, you know. The reason is that I would like to try to use the Deadly Dispute. And we would see if it works. I want to keep my treasure. You never know. You know, one man's trash and so on. Fateful absence on the Lolth. Alright.
All of you.
So if they don't have like a board wipe here, you know, we're kind of fine. They could also go with the Wretch of the March Sorrow right away if they want to. But do they really want to? Thing is, either I can draw one card for 2 or 2 cards for 2. They're cycling a land? I love it, man. That means they don't have anything. But it also means that one of these cards is a land. Like 1 bajillion%. Like I can tell you right away, one of these cards, they will play a land now. If they did not play a land here, that would be a little bit crazy, to be honest. So, my friend, what you doing here? Do you have anything? Are you rock and rolling? Say not that, so. Hey, oh. What is your grand scheme here? Nothing. I love it. So they do have a Wandering Emperor in hand. I can tell you that much right away. Right freaking away. Alright, there's no need to attack in with my Hive the Eye Tyrant. It would just, you know, get rid of it. Okay. I like how they're not doing anything here. We're ending the turn. We do have the Infernal Grasp in the worst case, you know. They really want to bring down the Wandering Emperor here. The thing is, I want to keep my Deadly Disputes for the March of the Red Sorrow. Them getting life is something that I really don't want for me. No, I don't. No, I don't. There is a land now, so they have Kraken potential here now. And we will see if they have it. Yeah, let's sack this. Let's sack this one. Draw some more cards. So right now we're in the card draw advantage. Another Lolth. Do we only have Lolths in here? Okay. With all the Planeswalkers, there's only Lolths. Only exclusively Lolths. Okay. So what am I even doing here? Oh, you have a counterspell now, don't you? Freaking don't ya? Don't you have a counterspell coming down? Oh my lord, they're so slow rolling here. Let's give them a little friendly grin. Okay. So...
You reek with terror.
Let's draw. Just in case they do have a Meathook Massacre. I would not like that, you know. Would not like it at all. But if they do have a Meathook Massacre, our Luxior will look very good. Very freaking good. Alright, is there a Wandering Emperor now? Did you get it, my friend? Oh my lord, how can you be so slow? Just do something. Don't understand, man. Like, I bet they don't even have anything in hand. So here comes a Memory Deluge. It's another Vanishing Verse. Okay, I mean, that's alright. That is still a-okay. That means they're not Memory Deluging here, which is also pretty nice. I like that as much. So, what you doing here, my friend? Will we beat you just with the spiders? That would be like not what my game plan is, but it's okay. You know, I will take it. I will freaking take it. There's literally no reason for us to do anything. Like, none so ever. They still don't play anything. Wowzers. And sound is bugged again. Sound is just dying every single game, man. Impressive. Alright, so this March of the Red Sorrow is really annoying, but it's still alright, you know. I can still live with that. All I need to do is to keep him from, you know, using it. And we're kind of fine. So, they look at the top 7 now. And they're down to 8. I mean, that's okay. Like, if we draw our own Meathook Massacre, that would be pretty darn crazy good. But right now, all we've drawn was Lolth and Deadly Disputes. That is all we've drawn. Some removal that we can't really use. I mean, they have the Eye Tyrant here, so maybe we can use it someday. But for now, you know, there's not too much we can use here. Also, like, is this animation new? Like, is this, like, wavering around here new? I don't know. But they're still like, oh my lord. Let's give them a little Snoozahedron. I think at this point in time they deserve it. You know, they freaking deserve it. The freaking Snoozahedron. So, they're, okay, on 8 lands now. Just as we are. So, do they have the Wandering Emperor now? We will find out altogether now, don't we? Another land. That is so bad. That is just so freaking bad. Alrighty. Let's try here. Let us freaking try here. There's literally no reason not to. If they want to do something about my Hive the Eye Tyrant, which they do, they have another Vanishing Verse. Come on now, really. Freaking really. Or maybe they're just using the March of the Red Sorrow. There's also a chance of that happening. I hope it's not a Vanishing Verse. It is the March of the Red Sorrow. So they do have a Wandering Emperor coming up. Okay. That is crazy. Otherwise, they would have done it for way more, you know? This is Wandering Emperor mana. I can tell you right freaking away. Right away. So. Oh my lord. Just play at something. Just. My life is too short to watch somebody rope me every single turn, man. Come on. Just not a friendly waiver of the hand. The Make Disappear. Well, that is alright. That means it's not Wandering Emperor mana. Also, we can pay it, just, you know. I don't know what you did here. Do you have another Make Disappear? Do you have it now? Oh, come on. Just relax. Just relax, you know. Just chill. Just chill, you know. I don't understand their logic behind all of this. Alrighty, so we're still here, you know, and we do have the Ob Nixilis later, so that's also pretty much okay. We will see what they're doing here. Just oh my lord, this is the worst game ever. Just come on, Senatazo, just do something. Just whatever you want to do. Just do it quicker. Like, what are they even thinking about here? Like, okay, well, I mean, it's Magic. The most complicated game in the world, I think. So, yeah. Just scoop! Oh my lord! Couldn't you just have done it like 5 turns ago? Get out of here, Sanitazo! Oh my lord! If you don't want to play the game, just don't play the game! Get out of here! Alright, we're up against Capitan Tutan trying to imitate me. I think they should mirror these kinds of things, you know? We're going first. We don't have a single black source. That is super bad, so we're not keeping it. This hand is way better. Way freaking better. Sadly, we cannot keep the Luxior here. Sadly. But we will see what our opponent's doing. Oh, they're Boros. They're just Boros. Get out of here, game. Get freaking out of here. Okay. But we do have the Doomskar. But let's see what they have here. And then maybe we can play accordingly. Let's get rid of the Brutal Cathar here. I do not like it. Okay. And the Brutal Cathar is also a nice blocker. So yeah. That is a-okay. So they don't have too much going on for them right now. Not too much. They will bring down another Kumano. Yup. Okay. I would have greeted it out, to be honest. I would have freaking greeted it out, to be honest. But hey, that's just me, you know. Alrighty. We're playing another black source here. We're telling the Doomskar. Like, there's literally no need to keep this, to transform this. We'll just turn into a 2-2. And that is a-okay. I do not mind it too much. Also, this will not grow, so that is also very nice. We're blocking here. Minimizing the freaking damage. Are they just playing it onto the battlefield here now? They don't. I mean, we would just be chilling here, you know? Act like we don't have anything. I think that's the best call of action here. So here comes now the Thundering Raiju. Pretty darn certain. Okay. So that is 7 plus 2. That is 9. Well, we wiped the board here and then we're pretty darn freaking happy. Alrighty. Hello, my friend. Welcome to Board Wipe freaking City. Population U. Okay, so now they need, like, more power. And we will see if they do have it. If they're just playing like the... Oh, my lord, they're doing it. They're freaking doing it. I love it. So they have a burn here, which I do not love, to be honest. So can we do two things? We have, if we play this, we only have 4 mana. No, we can't. We just can't. Alrighty, but I think that the spiders here are just darn good.
Darkness will... Subservience will be...
They need another Brutal Cathar. They need, like, you know, a shock or something. A hopeful initiate. You don't mind that too much. Alright, we're bringing down the Celestus. And we're bringing down the Eyetwitch here. And are we drawing a card? We are drawing one card. But only one. Alright, here's the Eyetwitch number 2. Pretty darn good. I like it. So I feel like we're pretty much in the advantage here. Excuse-moi. The Sunrise Cavalier. Get out of here, game. Just get out of here. Are you attacking in, though? Are you... with everything? You're attacking in with everything. What? Okay. How are we doing this, though? Like, we're still taking a lot of damage. I don't want that. So, we're, blocking the Cavalier like this. Well, you know, that's just a stupid block here. Let's block here like this. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going down to 4. But we're making ourselves more spiders, which is super good. We're getting the environmental signs to gain some life back and the other environmental signs to get even more life back. Pretty darn tasty. I love it. Okay. And they scoop. Get out of here, Boros. Coming into my house to try to game feed me? Never. Breaking the curse of Platinum 4. Get out of here. Alrighty. That was pretty nice. I like defeating Boros. You know, it's just, always chef's kiss freaking delicious. Alright, we're going first here. I mean, this is a nice hand. We can draw into things, and we do have the Eyetwitch. As long as we don't only draw lands here. Why did I even say that? Why, my love, why did you say it? Why did you say it, man? Why did you? Why did you say it? I don't know, man. I just don't know, man. But we do have the Eyetwitch here. So yeah, that's pretty A-okay. And let us see what our opponent's doing here. If they're playing a red, we know that they're... Okay, they're enchantments. They're freaking enchantments. Oh, this is so good. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. So I don't want to destroy this generous visitor yet. We will see. Like, you know, there could be a very, very good Meathook Massacre coming up. So we will just have to see. If they're playing this, alright, they're just attacking in. I like it. I really do. That is perfection. If that is all they're doing, Kami of Transience. Like, we can still Vanishing Verse that later, you know? There's literally no reason to do it right away. And we will get ourselves... the Confront the Past, just in case one of our Planeswalkers goes down. And now we can even... Oh my lord, we found 2 of them? That is just freaking beautiful. Just freaking beautiful. Alright, let's chill here. There's literally no reason to do anything. We just chill, you know, just good old do nothing, lean back. The fable of the Mire breakup. Well, you know, in that case, let's just get rid of that Kami. Like, if they want to put all their eggs in one basket, that is fine with me. Next turn, I will just Meathook Massacre. That is just beautiful. Like, we're in full control, you know, full freaking control. First freaking Boros, now freaking Runes. The game really tries to get us here. Really freaking tries to get us. Alright, I really hope that I can play this as a freaking, you know, Tybalt. And not as a Valki. That would be pretty darn tasty. Alright, so we're going back to 20. Our opponent doesn't have anything here right now. And in the worst case, we still have the March of the Otherworldly Light to get rid of their stuff. So we will see. We will just have to see. But right now, I don't really fear this at all. You know, I just don't. Oh, they got rid of a Showdown of the Skulls. That means they have another one. The Runeforged Champion. Okay. That is something that I can just Vanishing Verse, you know, and I totally freaking will. The thing is, you can always copy the Runeforged Champion. That is just bananas, man. Alrighty. The Doomskar, though. Well, for later, that's pretty darn nice. But for now, we will just, you know, Vanishing Verse that Runeforged Champion. The Champion. If they bring down the thing, you know, the green-white one, the Generous Visitor. Okay, that is more fodder to my Doomskar here. So do I even use the Vanishing Verse yet? Do I even use it? I mean, what's the worst that could happen, you know? Why did I even say that? Why do I even say it, man? Alright, that is still fine, you know? They draw a card here. Do I really care about that? I do. I do care about that. Or do I? No, I don't. I really don't. I really freaking don't. Like, I would just wipe the board. They have 1 mana. 1 freaking mana. They don't even have a white or a green, so they can't even play... Okay, they have a green now. But they can't even play the dude. You know, that makes everything a little less expensive. So I would just freaking Doomskar here. Okay. That is still okay with me. Or is it? Am I getting rid of this now? No, I'm not. I am not. Let them use their stuff, you know? The more stuff they use right now, the better. Come on, bring down something. I want you to. I freaking want you to. Are you attacking in? You're not attacking in. Okay, I like it. Like, once more, we can just Doomskar here and we still have mana open to do stuff, you know? And that is just pretty darn good. And we're gaining 3 life back, so yeah. Joke's on you, my friend. Joke is on freaking you. You go ahead, get yourself another rune. I really don't mind. That is also 1 more life for me, so thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. So whatever you're doing here, we're kind of fine. If you do have another Runeforged Champion in hand, hey, oh, nothing I can do about it. We could also check their hand now with the Valki. You know what? We didn't draw a land here. Let's not be greedy. We do have 4 mana for the Wandering Emperor afterwards. And I want to see what their 1 card... Nothing. They don't have anything. It was just so useless. He was just so useless, man. Okay. I mean, they're playing the Showdown of the Skulls here. That is pretty darn good for them. But then what? Then freaking what? Like the Circle of Confinement, we can exile that. There it is. And sound is blocked again. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, Arena. You beautiful, beautiful mess. That is pretty darn good. I like it. I really do. So we even have 2 Wandering Emperors here. There's a land now. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. So we're just slamming in there. Okay. They will be using the Kami here to get rid of our Valki. I'm pretty darn... the Kami and then play the Circle of Confinement to get rid of our Valki here. I'm pretty darn certain. So that means that we can just Vanishing Verse that sucker. See if they maybe got something new in their hand, you know? There's a chance of that happening. We can also just get rid of it with the March of the Otherworldly Light. Let's do that. I like it. I do. If they now... Oh, the Rune of Speed. Yeah, that is something they could be doing here. The Rune of freaking Speed. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. You know what I say to that? Not today, my friend. Not today. Get out of here, Kami. Get out of here. Alright. We're looking pretty okay. I like it. I really do. And are we bringing back our Valki here? We are. Like, there's literally no reason. If they do have a creature, I want to steal it. If they don't have a creature, well, there was all for none, you know? Oh my lord, this sounds like... just so whack, man. Alright, they have 1 rune in hand. And all the lands in the known universe. So... that means... that I kind of can just, you know, start to go ham here. No? No sound? Okay. Okay, Arena. Okay, you do you. So, Wandering Emperor is now down. They don't have a creature. If they now drew a creature, that would be pretty darn good for them. But if they didn't, you know, that's pretty... The Runeforged Champion? Really? Just get out of here, man. That is the card they drew. The Runeforged freaking Champion. That is unreal to me, man. We would have liked to steal that, you know? But that was their freaking top deck, man. Get out of here. Now we want to see how many runes can they freaking get. And the thing is, I don't even block here. So, they got one from the graveyard. They play the other Rune of Might here now. Get the trample. And then what? Oh, they found a Rune of Sustenance. Alright. So, yeah, that is another rune they found naturally off the top. Okay. How many more, though? Rune of Might now. Okay, that is no other rune. But they're still getting a lot of life back here. So, yeah, I don't really like it, but there's not too much you can do about it. Because I was a little bit greedy here. Just a little bit. Okay. So, there's no need to block here. So, like, none whatsoever. Wow, this sound like that is a 7/7 slamming a Planeswalker, you know? There should be some sound at least. Just some. Alright, we're getting rid of this sucker right away. They don't have anything. I like it. Get out of here, Runeforge champion. Get out of here. What a match, man. Stupid runes. Oh, Soundbug. I love you so much. You're like the worst thing that ever happened to my life. Like, how can a multi-million-dollar company not get their freaking Soundbug out of here, man? The Rune of Might onto the land. I love it, man. So they're just doing it for the card draw. That is good. They don't have anything. I love it. I really do love it. Okay. So we're putting it on the one creature that we don't mind dying. Do we have any Planeswalker in here? We do not. So let's just get in there with the Cave of the Frost Dragon as well. We need to deal some damage now. And we're the aggressive deck now. Look at us. Slamming with Planeswalkers and stuff. Okay. So, they're down to 12. Will they scoop now? And they scoop! Get out of here, runes! Get freaking out of here! Top deck city! Not in my house, you don't! Get out of here! Alright, we're up against Avocado. It's like an avocado, but with a J. I don't know what the difference is, but they might know. Alright, we're going first here. I like it. We can play the Takenuma into the Haunted Ridge, and not even. We're just foretelling the Doomskar right away. They do have a Kaya sleeves, and we have a Kaya in hand, so I think we're doing a little bit better, you know? Avocado. Alrighty. So they're a Izzet deck. I don't like it at all. I really don't. Like, Izzet is really freaking good against us. I hope we can bring down our Celestus here. That would be... Okay, they're not. What are you? Are you the, I think I know what they are. They are the, return all permanents to hand kind of situation here. I think they are. So I really hope they play something here. That way I can, like, you know, put a counter on the Eyetwitch. That would be extraordinarily good. Alright, they're the kind of I attack in first kind of person. Topiary Stomper, yeah, okay. They are. They freaking are exactly the deck that I thought they were. But that is alright with me. I would just bring down a Kaya turn 4. Once more, as I said, what is better now, you know? Alrighty, we're not attacking it. But we do have the Doomskar here. And that is pretty darn tasty. And they cannot attack in, you know, and our Kaya will just be extraordinarily good. Yeah, okay. So they're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if they don't find a land here, we're kind of good. If they do find a land here, we're kind of sad. But we will see. Are you returning Kaya to my hand now, Avocado? So they have a land here. I don't like it. But hey, there's nothing I can do about it, is there now? I might even just wipe the board here. Just, you know, to get the Eyetwitch value. Alright. They're making themselves a 3-4. I'm 1,000,000% wiping the board. They are. That is so good. I love it. Okay. Putting another Ghost Form counter onto here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's attack in first. Ah, no, we don't. We don't. Because otherwise we're losing our little tanks. I don't like that. I really don't like that. So, I would love to freaking play the Valki as a Tybalt. But the thing is, that if I do so, and they do have the Giant in hand. I really don't like that, you know? They don't have the Giant, but they have a Titan of Industry. That is equally as good, you know? I like that a lot. Okay, so That was a pretty good steal, I might say here. So we're 1 mana and a scoop. Oh, we broke the curse from yesterday. Get out of here, Titan of Industry. Not today, I say. Not today. It's going way too well. I don't know what it is, but it's going way too well. I don't like it. There's something wrong here, you know? We're going first once more. What is this, Grimace? So, we're bringing down the Eyetwitch here. Depending if we're up against an, like, you know, creature deck. We will do good. Okay, it's mono black. Oh my, what the heck is this? Alright. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it too much. I will be bringing down the Eyetwitch here. I think that you're just mono black, so the Vanishing Verse will be pretty darn nice here. Pretty darn nice. But it might also be Rakdos Burn. Like, I have seen this kind of decks. They have another Okiba Arachnorator here. Tenacious Underdog, that is such a good target. Such a good freaking target for my Vanishing Verse. I love it. I really freaking do. Okay. Let's bring down white here for the farewell later. Good, good. Isn't it enchantment, right? It is. You think they have it? They do have it. Oh no. Oh no. They do have it. The draw 2 for, you know. They don't. Okay. That is nice. I like it. I really do. Do you think they're missing land drops? They don't. Okay. A Graveyard Trespasser. It doesn't do too much for them, does it now? Does it now? Well, not finding a freaking land here doesn't do too much for us now, does it? Okay. Alright, we're chilling here. We need to, you know, block here and get ourselves lands. That is what we need to do. And we can just, you know, block efficiently here. Like, taking 2 here doesn't concern me too much. A little bit, but not too much. So they found their land. They have it all. We don't. All I need is 2 more lands. Yeah, we're kind of good, you know? 2 more lands and we're kind of good. For now, we're not good at all. Alright. Again, just, you know, destroy one of my things here. Let's still do it like this. Oh, we can't. We can't block this one. Alright, so they will just destroy one of my things here. I'm pretty darn certain about it. But we can get ourselves a land here. Yeah, here comes the March of the Rexor on my Valki. 1 freaking bajillion %. But we might still get something, you know? There is still a chance. But right now we're getting screwed with lands, which I really do not appreciate at all. Not in the slightest. That is also all they're doing, you know? And that is also pretty a-okay with me. So here comes the land now. Now that I have the environmental signs, I'm pretty darn certain. Pretty darn certain. So what you doing, my friend? Oh, they're getting rid of my environmental sciences now. Oh, come on, no. Oh, no, they're just tenacious underdog. I told you there would be a land here now. I told you there would be a land here now. So we're getting ourselves the Luxorious because we don't have one yet. And we're doing this now. And next turn, we do have the Kaya. That is also pretty darn nice. I think they will be bringing down the Sorin here. But having 1 more land would be extraordinarily good. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a card with 2 or less. Doggo, what you doing? I hope the answer is not screaming. Alright, here comes the Sorin now. I do not like that too much, but there's not too much you can do about it, is there now? But the thing is, we can bring down the Kaya onto the Eyetwitch. So we will be taking 7 here. 8 with the Graveyard Trespasser. So yeah. Doggo. What you doing? What you... The dog is here. Alright, so... Like... Yeah, we have to take a hit here. We have to. You know what you're doing, man? Get under your... Okay, that is alright. That is a-okay. So, maybe we even find like a Doomskar here. You know, there's a chance of that happening. A small, insignificant chance of that happening. So this is 8. Alright. we're doing this now. Hoping for the best, you know? Like, we're not dead yet. We're far from dead yet. But we're pretty close to dying, I have to say. If we don't find a land here, we're pretty darn screwed. Pretty darn screwed. But getting another blocker here sounds about right. Are they going face, though? Are you now, my friend? They should fear the Kaya, to be honest. They really should. But we're so close to dying here, man. I really hope we find a land. Oh, man. We will find a tapped land. That is just the unwritten rule, man. The unfreaking written rule. So, my friend Richard Wow with the mono black, you go in face. Okay. That is impressive. That is just impressive. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we're still kind of alive here. This is 5-7. Yeah, we're still... If we have another, like, you know, one of these, we're super dead. We're just super freaking dead. I hope we aren't. I hope we aren't. So, here comes the Eyetwitch. We do have another blocker here now. We're getting ourselves the environmental sciences just in case, you know? Just in freaking case. Please don't have another one of these. They don't. And we found a freaking land. Ain't that freaking beautiful. Alright. All freaking right. Can we do it, though? We're exiling the Sorin. Is there anything in here that we need? No, there ain't nothing that we need. Okay. We're slamming in for one here. So here goes nothing. If they have another one of those, we're pretty darn dead, you know? If they have another Tenacious Underdog, we're pretty darn dead. But if they don't, you know, we're good. We're kind of good. So let's do our darndest. Let's just hope for the best here. Praying to the gods of Mono Black. Mono Black gods, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Alrighty. I like it. I really do freaking like it. So we can go back to some here. We don't have a black source in here. That is super whack. That was a huge mistake that I never ratified. Bringing in, like, you know... Do we even have one? Yeah, we do have one. Okay, that is at least something. That is at least something. So we have a chance to make a huge freaking comeback here, you know? With the Deadly Dispute and everything. We have infinite freaking value. Oh my sweet lord. And once we get to the -7 here, we're so good. Oh no, we're super dead to dip. Oh no, what have I done? Why do I always punt in the end, man? Why do I always punt in the end? Oh, get out of here, Malone. Why did I just play this creature? They have no hasty boy. Oh my lord. I should have... It's just, I wanted Mono Black to win so bad. Get out of here, Malone. Get out of here. Alright, we have time for one more game. I mean, hey, you know, the Master Mono Black needs to have other Mono Black people sometime as well. It's just what it is, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, we're going first. If we draw one land, we're super good. Super freaking good. If we don't draw land, well, we're kind of screwed, but we will find it. Some way, somehow, we will find a land. Get our Celestus down, get our, Ob Nixilis down. Alright. So, there was like... Why didn't I just keep up my removal, man? Why didn't I do it? Like, there was the chance of the freaking century, and I just blew it all. Your go? Why are you yo-going me? Like, your go? What the heck, man? The game just started, man. The game just freaking started. What are you doing, man? What are you freaking doing, man? Just don't. Just freaking don't. Holy freaking smokes. Do I have to mute this person? Do I have to? We will have to find out very soon. Alrighty, we're getting ourselves environmental sciences. I need to make sure to get all the mana that I have, that I need. So, let's give him a little thinking here. So, what are you doing, my friend? You're going me right away. What is wrong with people sometimes? The game just started. Like, the first thing they're saying is your go. Just get out of here, man. I hope they just scoop right away. They don't scoop right away. Okay, well, that is bad. I don't like that. But we do have the Kaya here, the Celestus, you know. If we draw another land, it would be also very darn good. The wedding announcement. Yeah, I don't care about that too much. I really freaking don't. I could even get rid of it if I want to. Don't do it like this, game, please. Alrighty, alrighty. We're doing it like this. Getting ourselves another white source. Yes. Making them lose some more life. I think that is the right call of action here.
Your punishment
Alrighty,
is my
alrighty.
entertainment.
I like it.
Defy
I really freaking do.
And you lose
And we're chilling here. Like if they attack in, I will just, you know, deadly dispute this and do some other awesome things. Down to 12, you know. Let's give them a friendly "Your go." Just why not, you know? They did it to me. So it's only fair. I do it to them. You're going me like that. Is the first two things they did in the game. They played a land and say to you, just what is wrong with people? What is wrong with your people? So, deadly dispute into either Kaya or Meathook Massacre. We will find out. Your go, my friend. Your go. Oh my, okay. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. So they're returning this little guy here. I don't mind too much, you know, it's okay. What does this do though? Okay. Yeah, that is fine by me. I really don't mind that too much. They're not doing anything. Alright. Am I getting rid of this now? I am. I don't want him to draw a card. I just don't want him to draw a freaking card. Alright, we have another deadly dispute here. They could have, like, you know, discarded something. You know, why didn't they? Why freaking didn't they? So now we do have the deadly dispute here. We do have the Celestus. Sound is bugged once more. That is just awesome. This is sound. This right here. That is sound. Just some ghost wavering around in the darkness. Just giving us nothing but a hook. Now you're playing... Were they playing green all along? They were. I just didn't see it. Okay. I seem to have missed that part. Okay. So, they will be attacking my Ob Nixilis here. And I would just... Or maybe they don't? Question mark? I would still like, you know, sacrifice this. Or do I? Or do I? Here they come. Okay. So we block the one here. We deadly dispute the other. That is pretty darn good. And we don't lose our Ob Nixilis. I like it. I really do. Do you think they're playing counter spells? They might be playing counter spells. They're the kind of person who does play counter spells. Alright. We're getting rid of you. We don't want to lose our Ob Nixilis here. We're on the comfortable 30 life. That is just... chef's kiss delicious. Oh, really now? The Wandering Emperor. Just like that. Okay. Well, I mean, why not, you know? Why the heck not? Our Ob Nixilis is still here, you know? And we still have a freaking Meathook Massacre. So, yeah. I don't mind it too much. A little bit, but not too much. No land. Okay. Questionable to say the least.
Suffer for that.
Still no land. What? Okay. Alright. I mean, hey, it's the last game. It needs to be a little bit annoying. So, yeah. There you go. A little bit annoying for us. Okay. We still like making them lose some life. And that is just amazing. So what you gonna do here, my friend? I will be playing the Eyetwitch down into the Kaya. That is pretty a-okay here. So what you doing, Ridopium? Your go, my friend. You should have never said it. Should have never freaking said it. But you did. You did say it. They discarded something. Interesting. They did discard something. But I don't think that they have any hasty boys. So hey, that is all okay to me. We're playing the Kaya onto our Eyetwitch. And then we're good, you know? The restoration of Eiganjo. Okay. Like once more, you know? Cannot bring this one back with the restoration. So that is a-okay. But if we bring down the Kaya here, I think that we're just, you know, we will be beating them real good. Real freaking good. Do you think they have another wedding and festivities here? They might. They might. I mean, this is the vampire with the most cleavage I've ever seen, and I'm talking about the dude. I'm talking about the dude. They do have another one. Okay. Well, I don't mind too much. I really don't mind too much. The Luxior, that is also very darn nice. But the Kaya is just a little bit better here. Just a little bit, you know. Sound just came back? What just happened? What is going on with the sound, man? Arena, fix it. Please, just do it. I beg of you. I freaking beg of you. Just fix it, man. Alright, they're down to 8. I like it. Because with the Luxior, you know, if they don't attack my Kaya here, we're getting in there for a lot of freaking damage. And I will protect my Kaya. Do you think they have another Wandering Emperor? They might. And if they do... if they do... I cannot attack in with my Kaya here, can I? No, I can't. Oh, no, I can't. But I could sacrifice due to Deadly Dispute, but what good would it do me? So, which one are you attacking, my friend? Which is the one? If you're getting rid of my Ob Nixilis here, I'm A-okay with that. I'm actually A-okay with that. So we're screwed on lands a little bit. That is super annoying. Not too much I can do about it. Alright. Only going on my Ob Nixilis here. Yeah, that is fine by me. That is actually freaking fine by me.
Well, now you've gone.
Because I can bring down another counter on the Eyetwitch. So what you doing here? They would draw a card here, not getting themselves a creature. And maybe one day, you know, oh, there's the creature now. And they still have mana for a Wandering Emperor here. But they're not using it. They're just going wide. Okay, do we win here? Do we win here? I think we do. We just freaking win. Okay, I love it. All right, after everything that you did with your go and everything, we freaking win here. Alrighty. Oh, we don't. This doesn't have flying. Okay, well, that's... For some reason, I thought it has flying. I don't know why I thought that, but for some reason, I did. Okay, well, that's just... Typical Malone. Typical Malone. Alrighty. We're still going face. You know, this is 7. That is not enough to destroy me. Nice. Thanks. Thanks for saying nice like 10 times in a row. I appreciate it. But what you doing here? Are you blocking? You are blocking. Alrighty. More frickin' roddy. So, if they exile this, you know, with the Wandering Emperor, I'm still getting it back. And, let me see here. Yeah, they can do so. I might just deadly dispute it, you know? And that is pretty darn good in my eyes. Okay, sound is so bugged. It's like I'm playing like with no sound at all. And that is just so whack, man. So whack. Alright, we're still on 30 life. So yeah, I don't really mind too much, you know? I really do not mind too much. And there's a world where we draw like, you know, a spell that destroys the whole freaking board. That would be pretty darn good. So I don't know why I thought that this was flying. I really don't know why I just assumed that my Kaya would be flying. There was no need to think that, like literally none whatsoever. Alright, your go, my friend. Your go. Show me what you got here. Show me what you got. I would just, you know, as I said, sack it. Hopefully draw myself something amazing. That would be pretty darn good. Like this comes back to my hand, so I don't really care too much, you know. They're just attacking in here. Okay. That is fine by me. That is 10. I'm on 30 still. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I draw a land, I can even play the freaking Valki. That would be amazing. Freaking amazing. Oh, sound. You beautiful mess. You beautiful, beautiful mess. Are they even getting rid of my Kaya here? Are they even doing it? Oh, that is just like, you know, the third wedding announcement. They're in 18 cards, no problem here. Nothing to see. Nothing to freaking see here. So what you doing, my friend? What are ya freaking doing here? They want to do it. They really want to do it. Well, I need the mana. So I will, like, do this. Get the Kaya into my hand once more. Get a little spirit. Yeah, I think that we have a good chance of turning this around. They don't get life here. We drain them for some more. Nice. Thanks, man. You had 3 wedding announcements. What are you even nicing at? What the heck are you even nicing at? There's 2 lands now. Will we draw another land off the top? That is the only question that I have. Do they have a Wandering Emperor in hand? That is like the other question that I have. Okay, alright. So can we draw a board wipe here? We can draw a board wipe. That is pretty darn amazing, I have to say. I really have to say, okay. So we will be attacking the Wandering Emperor here, sadly. If they do have another Wandering Emperor, hey, so be it, you know? Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. But we just wiped the whole freaking board here, and then what? Then freaking what? Exactly. Freaking nothing. We even get like something back here. So all creatures, all enchantments, all graveyards. Do we exile all graveyards? Yes. Yes. Okay, goodbye, my friend. If you're playing a counter spell now, I will be a little bit mad, I have to say. Just, you know, a smidgen of madness will arise. Just a smidgen. And we can still play another Eyetwitch here because we're getting the little thing. Okay, perfection. Freaking perfection. Next turn we can maybe finally play the Valki. I don't know, man. And they scoop. No sound for us, but sound is here. Alrighty, so apart from the one mono black deck, we got them all. Get out of here. I mean, hey, the master of mono black got beat my mono black because he's like not the smartest person in the universe. It freaking happens, you know. It just happens. It shouldn't happen. But if it does, you know, what are you supposed to do? I misplayed totally. I should have just, you know, kept back my freaking Infernal Grasp. I thought maybe I'm super smart bringing down the Eyetwitch when just a moment before they played a freaking Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Sometimes I just wonder what's wrong with me. I mean, it's super early in the morning when I start recording these things, but that is no excuse. The Master of Mono Black should always be on top of his game, you know, always be the crop of the cream. So yeah, but I wasn't. But you know who is the cream of the crop? All of these people on this beautiful list. So thank you also very freaking much to all of my patrons and members. I really freaking appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to check out the Patreon on a membership, there is, as per usual, a button below every single video that YouTube informs you about, I think. And there's also patronage that you can check out. Just go into the description. There's a link. Easy peasy, lemon freaking squeezy. But hey, if you don't have any hard cash, you need to buy yourself a sandwich. Please, do that first. I don't want your sandwich money. What am I, school bully? No, I'm not. So yeah, there's so many people on this list, man. I can't freaking believe it. I am really like, you know, very honored to have them all on here. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you're Zadru, if you're a Goldspan Dragon, or a freaking Nico Bolas, good Pharaoh. I appreciate you all. And if you are none of those, you're still a freaking Meloniac. So don't forget that tomorrow morning, or evening, or in the afternoon, it's not my thing. You wake up and you see yourself in a mirror of yours and you see the beautiful face. Just remember that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone and I will see you all tomorrow.